What a run by Breck Allward out of Alma, Michigan. First down yardage for the Timberwolves. And just like SVSU, who was backed up in their shadow of their own goalposts, they moved the ball out into opposing territory. Northwood has done the same, and a drive that started at the 5. Gomez, back to pass. Steps up in the pocket, goes to the end zone to John Hall. Jump ball. Thank you very much. Alley-oop. First down, Timberwolves inside the 5.
I mean, right over top of him, another vertical right there, and saying, don't even think about it. It's my ball. I own this, and we're inside. Drop them sticks going into the end zone.
The kids call that you get mossed.
Yeah, absolutely.
They took his lunch money.
Yeah.
And first and goal for the Timberwolves. Now, that's one you don't want to watch on film. John Hall high pointing it, and a vulnerable spot to be. We'll see if the Timberwolves can punch it in. Here's Whitley. He is brought down for a loss, so second down and goal. And now it's interesting play calling wise, Mike, because the SVSU defense has had penetration on the interior. Do you try to throw it in, or do you try to pound it in on the ground? Ball is backed up now to the 4-yard line.
You know, you got some one-on-one matchups on the edge, so we'll see what Coach Arnold and company dial up here.
Gomez in the shotgun. He's going to look to throw. He's going to try and run it himself now. Lowers the shoulder, jumps, spins around, down at the 1. He is short. He stretched that ball out, and I saw the ball, and you shake a little bit. Hold on to it.
You do. He did a nice job holding on to it. And he's down to like that 1 foot yard line. Well, I guess it's the 1 yard.
That
line,
had shades of John Elway in the Super Bowl against the Packers when he was spinning around.
When he was spinning around, absolutely. Flashback for sure.
Nate Gomez for the Timberwolves doing his best John Elway impersonation. Now here we go. Third down. Everybody dig in. Gomez under center. Quarterback sneak. Piled up. It's close. No signal yet. Still no signal, and it's 4th and goal.
You know, Tavern 59's down there just begging for them to come in. Bring that ball on home.
I got a great crowd stood up in Tavern 59, one of the many amenities here at Hant Stadium. Crowd wants you to go for it here on 4th and short. Points at a premium. And the field goal unit is on, but a timeout is going to be taken to talk about it. Oh, that ball is so close. It's inside the 1 yard line.
It's so close.
10:15 to go, second quarter. We'll keep it right here during the timeout because we got to put on our coaching hats and say what we would do.
What we would do. I don't want to answer that, really. I want to kind of stay out. But, you know, it's so close. If you do something like the quarterback sneak or something, your O-line just got to know they got to stay low on all fours and just try to drive it. But it's risky, right? You could take the points, walk away right now, be up 10-7.
Mike, there's probably 3 or 4 times, maybe a quarter, maybe a half, where I think I'm where I need to be in the broadcast booth and not making the coaching decision.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier up here, but either way, a tough decision for the Timberwolves here on 4th and goal, especially, too, when you consider this drive started at the 5-yard line. So Northwood has marched all the way down the field, 94.5 yards. They just need that final half yard. And like you said, that Tavern 59 crowd in the south end zone, they are ready. So the offense is on the field. Crowd making some noise.
We're going to go.
Northwood's the underdog, so let's go for it.
I love it.
Gomez in the shotgun. Calls for a man in motion. They're going to try to throw for it. Gomez rolling to the left. Dives, and he's brought down spiraling. He is short of the yard to gain. And the Cardinal defense holds on 4th down and goal. No gain. Gomez turned away. And the SVSU defense makes another big play to hold the Timberwolves at bay.
You know, you roll the dice there, and you know, what a great play call. I mean, because you got a chance. It's a run-pass option as you look at it. And then the other thing is Saginaw now has to drive 99 yards, and so it gives an opportunity for the defense to get in there.
So a little bit of momentum for the Cardinals. The score stays knotted up at 7. Brito from his own end zone. Hands off right away up the middle. And some yards gained by Barthwell to give the Cardinals a little bit of breathing room here. 9:57 and counting before halftime. And if you're SVSU, that's what you needed on first down, a gain of 6 for a little breathing room. Ball still inside the 10-yard line. Isaiah Malcolm is the running back for SVSU. Play action. Brito steps up, got his man on the far side. First down yardage. It's complete, and the Cardinals will move the sticks.
Edmondson, nice job making that tackle.
Brandon Rawls comes up with it. And as you would expect, the Cardinals, they're tough. They're a reason they're a top 25 team entering today. And their defense, while the offense has had a lot of the flash and dash and shows up on the stat sheet, that defense has been tough all season long. First down and 10 for SVSU. Brito hands off Malcolm. Lowers his shoulder and gets out across the 20. Called a gain of 3. Rickenstrick in on the stop.
Yeah, good job by Rickenstrick making the stop there.
Second down and 5. And, Mike, you never know what to expect in the Axe Bowl, but 7-7, 8:38 to go, second quarter. Burritos pass, short arms it, and it is incomplete. He was looking for Casey Williams. And for Northwood, I think Noah Brown did a good job there as a linebacker, kind of getting in his face.
Getting in his face, forcing that ball to be thrown, bringing up a third down.
Packed house here at Hant Stadium and in Tavern 59.
In Tavern 59.
The end zone seating, supplying Midland Brewing for 21 and older. Brito runs it himself, makes a couple of men miss, and gets the first down. That's what makes him so dangerous. Timberwolves had that play stopped dead in its rights.
Chase Parrish coming up and making that stop. But you're right. The T-Wolves had him dead to right before the first down. He was able to wiggle loose.
Brito in the shotgun. Sweep over to Malcolm. And he is met. Nowhere to go. Nice job defensively by the Timberwolves. It's Slaughter that comes up with the stop. And he's the guy that leads this defense, Mike, and he showed you right there.
He definitely went through about 3 different gaps to shut him down to get in there and make that play for no gain.
Second down and 10. Clouds moving in a little bit, but has done nothing to deter the atmosphere here at Hant Stadium. Brito back to pass. Looking for his man. Incomplete. And almost dangerously incomplete. He was looking for Derek Hinton Jr., and Sion Tolley almost got a gift.
Tolley almost got a gift. Merry Christmas, right here it is.
Oh, you and I could have walked into the end zone.
I think we could have, yeah, absolutely.
But third down and long for the Cardinals. 3rd and 10. Ball on about the 29-yard line. Brito in the shotgun. And now let's see if the Timberwolves got back. I think it's going to go against Northwood because they broke the line. But there was no contact made, and I think that's what this discussion is about. Because encroachment is if contact is made, but you can get back. However, if they, quote-unquote, draw them offsides, that now goes against the defense. And the offense is taught, if that defense penetrates into the neutral zone, come out of your stance.
Right, come out of your stance, yeah.
But then you roll the dice a little bit because it's up to the officials to see that you were drawn off.
Yeah, right.
And I do think in this case they called correctly. So 3rd down and 5 for SVSU. Brito in the shotgun, 4 wide receivers. He'll get the call from the sidelines. Malcolm, the lone setback. He'll shift over to the other side now. 3rd down and 5 for SVSU. Williams goes in motion. Play action. Trying to set up the screen to Malcolm. They do. Lowers his shoulder and runs over the defender for the first down. And Dudley made the stop, but not before first down yardage was achieved.
Yeah, Dudley tried there, but able to get the first down, the Cardinals.
And you got to give Malcolm a lot of credit there as he was stopped. Now he's off and running again across midfield before he's shot down. He lost the football. Northwood's on the football. One line judge saying he's down. And now we'll see. Everybody in blue pointing Northwood football, obviously. But the line judge saying he's down. I think that play caught him by surprise.
Yeah,
We'll see if we can get a replay on it. There's no challenge in Division II. Tunkara forced the fumble.
Tunkara forced that fumble, and I don't know. I
think the Cardinals dodged a bullet. They got a break. 1st and 10. Malcolm, nowhere to go. Stuffing in the backfield. It's Brock Cook along with Tunkara.